and get to your goals a lot faster, bro. Leave women alone. Like, literally leave women alone for a certain period of time. Stop chasing after women, bro. Like, literally stop it. What you'll find, bro, is you're gonna find women that are actually fucking with you for you, and the relationship is gonna be more organic. And the crazy part is, bro, it's gonna come when you least expect it. But just leave women alone, bro, and let the relationships come in perfect harmony.
What he's saying is I, no notes, absolutely no notes. It's. I will say this: it's not. It makes it seem as if the issue is with women per se. It's our desire of women that tends to lead us astray, tends to lead us into a situation where we're spending money to impress someone because we're impressed by them. The truth is, once you kind of master that sort of that part of your lust, that part of your interest, that part of your desire, everything sort of starts falling into place when you are focused on a singular task. If their task is getting yourself better, it's a task of you trying to find your purpose and working your goals. It's just like any other thing you do in your adult life. You eliminate distractions. And one of the biggest distractions universally for heterosexual men are women. It's so easy. Think about every time you open up your app, right? Instagram or your, TikTok, whatever your choice. There's going to be tons of distractions. And distractions, I mean, the easiest way to distract a man is to access his lust. There it is. But when you're able to set that aside and say, I have to sit down and do this thing, right? Because this thing that I work on day in, day out, that accumulate over time, and that will be the big sort of winner, the big ticket thing that changes my life, changes the destiny or trajectory of my generation or my family's sort of generation. That's the goal. But it's easy to get distracted day to day when you focus, when your main focus is women. When you go to bed and the last thing on your mind is some shorty. And when you wake up, the first thing on your mind is some shorty. It's hard for you to now leave that alone and focus up on what you need to do. You can do that over time as you get older, as you get better at compartmentalizing things, but especially when you're younger, especially when your testosterone and neurochemicals are going wild, it's almost impossible to do. When I was 16 and asked my father for advice about women, I've said this on his page before. He said, focus on your schoolwork. I hated that advice. I wanted tangible, actionable intel on what to do so one of them could, we could lock lips. Focus on your schoolwork. It was a decade before I realized he was right. So, guys, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss new uploads. Still trying to do two a day. If you're just seeing my face and you know you subscribed, welcome back. And to the new people to the channel, hey, nice to see you. And for those that are new but aren't so new, welcome back. Uh, if you haven't seen my, if you know you subscribe and you haven't seen my voice, haven't heard my voice, haven't seen my videos in a while, then it's a notification bell. Go ahead and check that out. More than likely, it's been defaulted to some other setting. But I like this video because I wanted to use it to talk about how your distractions eliminate you from becoming that man later in life. And this is specific for men. Women have their own cross to bear on this. And if one of them would like to comment, or we can do a live together talking about their specific challenges in sort of getting from being a young woman to an accomplished woman, we can talk about that. And we can set that up. Just hit the email, and we could, do that. I'd love to have that sort of like a panel thing. But for now, men, it's very easy, right? Because the goal, right? The goal is to win, right? Is to be the best you possible. The way to make yourself be the best you possible is by minute daily wins. You had a good day, good. Do it again tomorrow, right? It's something I tell my siblings all the time. When they'll have a good day, the productive day, gym session, they killed it. Work, they killed it. I'm like, good. And we talk to my siblings. We talk daily. If one of us doesn't check in, then we have to send the equivalent signal of an Amber Alert. So we need to get eyes on someone so we know everything's okay. But you had a good day, good. Do it again tomorrow. That's the key, right? And when you break things down fractionally, it becomes easier to understand, easier to accept, easier to do. I'm not telling you lose 50 pounds tomorrow. I'm telling you, have a good day where you're locked in with your diet, with you're locked in with your training. Do it again tomorrow. If you can worry about today and Tomorrow, and today's tomorrow, you'll be good. That's it. That's all I need you to do. That's all the bandwidth I need you to hold in your head. Today and today's tomorrow. That's it. When tomorrow comes, I need you to still worry about, today's tomorrow. We just keep pushing it forward, keep pushing it forward, pushing it forward. By the way, someone write that down. That may be another thing, good thing to put on a shirt so we can have some merch for the channel. But essentially, that's all you have to do. For men, it's the same thing. And one of the biggest distractors in your day to day goings in life is going to be women. It's always going to be women. Like I said in the beginning, this is not calling women bad. It's not calling women evil. It's our desire of women that makes things difficult for us. They could be sitting on the side doing whatever they need to do, minding their business. And we'll create scenarios full of lust, full of love, full of future scenarios, full of we're together, we're doing all these amazing things. And how long will we occupy that? Because it doesn't for men, it doesn't stop there. Now we want to find out about you. We want to do the research. We want to get closer to you. We want to do what we can. And even if we don't get you, we want to get something approximate. We want to get something similar. We all that focus and attention and energy is going out the window. And I will acknowledge when we're younger, we're now teenage years, we're in our early 20s, it's almost insurmountable to do anything about that. It's so all encompassing. That's all we think about, all that motivates us. It's our world. I don't think women understand just how high strung we've become over a woman. It's incredibly, it's an eclipse in front of the sun. You can't miss it. We get better, right? With time, you get better. With experience, you get better. And when you start seeing, when you stop focusing, when you take yourself out of the dating game, out of that dating role, life gets a little more, it gets a little clearer. You get a better understanding of your own faculties, what you need to do, how to get these things accomplished. It's just that simple. Like, let me set this aside. Now, women aren't the only distraction, right? We're still covetous, we're still desirous of other things, fancy cars, clothes, being known, status. All these things serve as added distractions, and added distractions from the very real thing that if we just focused up, we'd be better at. This is a point of the story where it becomes genderless advice. Women, if they whatever the things that they're desires of, because women have had the best PR campaign for such a while, whatever their desires of, they could set that aside and focus on their own game. They'll find themselves closer to their goals. It's a human thing. Listen, if you think I missed something, let me know down in the comments. If you see videos on your screen right now, they should be mine. Let me know if they're not. Take a look. Let me know what you think about those as well. And listen to the sound of my voice. If you have not subscribed, come on, get on the train. All right, we're moving. I'll see you in the next one.